What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the very first time, hi, my name is Samuel, and how are y'all doing? So in this channel we make videos around nursing, lifestyle, and music, and I love to inspire and I love to help you guys navigate your career and your journey in life. So in today's video, based on some popular requests I have received, we will be doing a sort of comparison between nursing in Poland and nursing in the UK. I'll be comparing both the studying aspects and the working aspects. So if this sounds like something you are interested in, then you definitely should keep on watching this video. So if you're thinking of studying or working in any of these countries, I hope that the way I'll break it down in this video will help you come to a choice, and you will see the pros and cons on different countries and be able to make an informed decision for yourself. So without wasting any much time, let us dive right in. Okay, welcome and welcome back. Make sure to subscribe, like, and smash that bell icon so you don't miss any of my forthcoming videos. Now back to our video. We'll be comparing two amazing destinations for nurses, that is Poland and the UK. So in order to be able to do this perfect comparison, we will be considering four parts. Let us start with studying. Now in Poland, the tuition is very much affordable, ranging from between 3,000 euros to 6,000 or 7,000 euros. And this is per year, by the way. And there are universities that offer this nursing course in English, which is a very good news. So this is a big win, especially if you are paying out of your pocket. And just to add, you don't need like crazy requirements like some countries like the one that I came from. You don't need crazy requirements and some exams. You just need your high school final exam results, like your WAEC or your diploma. I don't know how it's called in America, but stuff like that. And then probably just a quick test or an interview. So that is all they need to give you your admission to study nursing in Poland. And did I say that it takes only 3 years to get a degree in Poland? Okay. But in the UK, it is a bit more structured. It is actually 3 years as well. But the tuition is way higher. It costs around £9,250 for national students. And if you are an international student, you will be paying around like 18 to 25,000 pounds per year to study nursing in the UK. So some people do get help anyway, like financial help, student loans and all, but it is a lot. And if you are someone that does not want to keep paying tuition fees years after they have graduated from university, then studying nursing in the UK may not be a good option for you. So that brings us to the final decision that UK is very much expensive to study nursing compared to Poland. Although UK has its own perks, but Poland is more budget friendly. Now, let us talk about working after graduation, because of course you are studying nursing so that you are able to work. So what is it like to work as a registered nurse in Poland? The market job is very limited. Like right now, there are a lot of Polish nurses working in the UK as registered nurses. I think that says a lot about the market job of the country itself. And the pay is generally low, ranging from like 600 euros to about 1,000 or more per month. And it depends on location anyway, so don't come for me. And sometimes if you don't speak Polish, you get really boxed up and it gets very limiting. So most people tend to use Poland as a stepping stone. Students who may have graduated from Poland would use the Polish nursing market as a stepping stone in order to be able to work in other countries such as Germany, the UK, or other European countries. But let us talk about the UK. So once you have graduated and you have registered with the NMC, there are lots of jobs available for you in the job market, and places like the NHS and private hospitals or care homes will be willing to hire you, especially if you don't require sponsorship. But if you require visa sponsorship, it may be a bit limiting. And let me just add that if you graduated from a Polish university studying nursing, you do not need to do your CBT or your OSCE. All you just need to do is to submit your documents for some sort of verification and you will get your PIN. Yes, you will get your PIN. So you are able to get jobs in the NHS or private hospitals, especially if you don't need visa sponsorship. Like I said, an entry-level salary in the UK is around 28,000 or more, depending on your location or what kind of job you have. And we have said earlier, or is in my previous video, that although the UK is a bit more expensive than Poland, living in the UK is a bit more expensive than Poland, but yeah, you earn more money in the UK compared to Poland. So that is pretty solid. And of course, there is room to grow. You are able to grow your bands and stuff. So yeah, I would say career wise, the UK does it for me. Now let us go to the third part, that is lifestyle, language, and cost of living. So in Poland, cost of living is generally affordable, as you could be spending around 500 euros to 600 euros per month on things like rent, feeding, transportation, and so much more. But in the UK, it is very pricier, as rent alone can go as much as £800 per month based on your location, especially if you are living in big cities like London. And trust me, rent alone can be as much as £500 to £800 or more, especially if you are living in cities like London. Now, language-wise, in Poland, a lot of courses are offered in English. But the thing is, outside of class, outside of university, you need basic Polish understanding in order to be able to enjoy life. Because when going around, most people would speak Polish and there could be a sort of segregation that you may feel, or, if you don't understand Polish. But in the UK, it's all English and no extra stress. So in this aspect, I think the UK does it for me. So this brings us to the last part of the video, which is my final thoughts and your final thoughts. Which one does it for you? So here's my take. Go to Poland if you're on a tighter budget, you want a recognized degree that can work across Europe, you're open to learning a new language and adapting a bit. And if this is not you, then you should consider going to the UK. If you're ready to invest more now for better pay later, you want a faster track into the NHS, you're already confident with your English. So both are valid choices, but it really depends on your goals, your pocket, and where you see yourself in the next 5 years. Alright, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that by now you are able to get things in a little bit clearer picture. Whatever phase you are right now, is it in your planning phase or you are just unable to decide? I want to know. Please leave it in the comment section and I hope to hear from you. I hope to be able to answer your questions. So that is it with this video. Thank you so much for watching up till now and I hope to see you in subsequent videos. So until next time, bye guys.